welcome guys to my new Let's Play. We are playing Toonstruck. If you haven't heard of this game, well, you'll find out pretty quick. I learned about this game because of two of my university courses. One, History of Animation, and two, History of Video Games. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I learned about both games through one, animation, because this game is chock full of a variety of animation, cartoon, stretch animation, all that fun stuff. And then the history of video games because it's incorporating like cartoon animation, and it was during the whole FMV phase. And this is one of the ones that had a lot of star-studded actors back in the day. And then I guess I should mention I also heard of this game through Pushing Up Rose's review of it. So yeah, I know kind of what I'm getting myself into. It's been a while since I've watched the review. I think a good 2 years, I can't remember. But I know for a fact this game is very Salmon Mask-esque, where you have to, you know, use obscure puzzle solutions and all that fun stuff. So we're gonna start a new game, see if the intro plays. If not, well, we'll just have to go back and play the intro. So let's start the new game and see where this game takes us.
Hello.
Drew Blank.
Yes.
This is Dr. Stern's office. I'm calling to remind you about your dental appointment tomorrow morning.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Blank,
Yes.
you've missed your last 3 appointments, Mr. Blank.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I must have forgotten.
It's only a filling, Mr. Blank. So you'll be here tomorrow, 10 a.m. sharp?
I promise. I'll be so there it'll make up for all my missed appointments.
I don't care what you do, Mr. Blank, as long as you don't forget again.
Yes, I remember.
All right, Drew, I'm sorry. But if you remember, then why aren't you...
Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry, Maxine. I thought you were... why aren't I what?
Your meeting with Schmaltz, it started 10 minutes ago.
I'm so dead!
In my day, being late for a meeting with one's superiors was grounds for immediate dismissal. See that it doesn't happen again.
Yes, sir, Mr. Schmaltz. I'm sorry.
Now then, I'm sure you're aware that this season marks the 10th anniversary of the Fluffy Bun Bun show. Frankly, we've milked this formula long enough. Bun Bun needs a boost. It needs revitalizing. It needs a shot in the arm.
A shot in the arm, yes, sir. Sure does.
And, since Bun Bun's your creation, I want you to personally administer this revitalizing shot.
Thank you, sir.
Here's how I see it. We create a big batch of happy, cute bunnies to share the spotlight with Bun Bun. It's an all-new show and we call it Fluffy and Friends. After all, if one bun can carry a company like Sam Schmaltzing for 10 years, a whole truckload of the things has got to be a gold mine. 24 karat. Get it?
Yes, terrific idea. That is exactly what the show needs. More bunnies.
Of course it's a terrific idea. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Well, what are you waiting for? Go make. Oh, and one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I want the new characters on my desk first thing tomorrow morning. And this time, don't be late.
Tomorrow morning. First thing, yes. Okay.
Rabbits. More sweet, friendly rabbits. Rabbits that do nice things. Rabbits that not only care, but share.
Blank. The kid who was going to take the world by storm. Flux. You were it, little buddy. The Flux Wiley show is really going to be something. If only... Oh... Must focus on bunnies. Must focus on bunnies.
Hey, kiddies! Let's get happy! It's Fluffy Bun time!
Oh no, no. What are you doing on at 4 o'clock in the morning anyway? I'm sorry. I'm talking to cartoon bunnies. This must be a dream. I must have fallen asleep again. Oh, God, asleep on your line. Oh, wake up, Brew, wake up. Damn it! Flux.
Drew?
Flux.
Drew!
What are you doing
doing
here?
here?
Look, Flux, I can't be here. I mean, I can't stay here. It's just not right. I don't fit in. Besides, oh my God, I've got one mother of a deadline hanging over my head. And apparently a lifetime of therapy to look forward to. So please, just slap me or tell me there's no place like home or do whatever it takes to get me out of here.
Well, I guess. If it means that much to you.
So, you mean you do know how to get me home?
Hell no! I have problems finding my own way home. But I do know a guy who might be able to help. So you see, King Hugh, your wonderfulness, Drew needs to get back home. Can you help him, can you, huh?
Oh, dear, I'm so sorry for all the trouble you've been through. Of course I'll help you find your way home.
Told you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But there's just one teensy-weensy little problem. Let me explain. We are here, Qtopia.
Hey, that's where I live. That's where I live, right there. Zany-Doo. It's kind of like an offshore asylum, but to me, it's always been home. Back to you, your benevolence.
Yes. As I was saying, we are here in Qtopia, home of the happy, helpful Qtopians, and, of course, their good and just king. It's me. We were all so very, very happy until we fell under attack by a very wicked man, Count Nefarious. Don't even like to look at him.
Who would?
Nefarious is ruler of the Malevolands and its dismal denizens. He has perfected a Malevolator.
Hey, that's the thing that took a shot at me!
It's a terrible flying weapon of Nefarious' own invention. The Malevolator shoots a powerful ray that corrupts everything it touches, turning all that is sweet and pleasant into all that is sinister and ugly. So, I'm afraid, Mr. Drew, we really need you to help us before we can help you.
But how could I possibly help?
My brave spies have stolen the blueprints for Nefarious' bad machine. My royal engineer is using these plans to build a cutifier, a device which will reverse the damage Nefarious has done. Mr. Drew, please, I need you to help us finish the Cutifier so that we can end Nefarious's reign of terror and to make the world a happy place. And then, I promise you, I will do everything in my power to help you get home.
Don't worry, Your Benevolence. We'll save you. Won't we? Mr. Drew?
Sure, Your Highness. I'd be happy to help.
Absolutely splendid. Thank you, friend. You can't possibly understand what this means to me and my kingdom. Before you leave the castle, please stop by my laboratory so my engineer can show you the Cutifier. And remember, all of Cutopia is counting on you.
Okay, so now we're into the game. I hate to toss this out there. But I'm just gonna get out of the way. Great Scott. Just get that out of the way. And the second thing, did he borrow Gabriel's coat by any chance? Because that big shoulder coat thing again. Okay, so this is Toonstruck. So yes, if you haven't figured out, our main character is an animator who has to design an entire new line of bunnies, which would be nightmare mode in a very short deadline. I'm surprised he does not have staff to help him. Oh, I'm guessing he's the lead animator. I don't know, it's the 90s anyways. Anywho, let's, I guess...
The doors to King Hugh's throne room.
Okay, so right click is to look then? Okay, that's pretty cool.
A roll-top cupboard, locked up tight.
Okay, so what's left?
I can't just yank it open.
Okay, well, let's go look at the hole.
There's a hole in the side of the cupboard. There's a hole in the side of the cupboard.
Okay, I don't think we have anything to use with it. Oh, we could pick up flux. Or, oh, I see. Oh, it's very Salmon Mask.
Flux, do you think you could get that cupboard open?
Nope. But on a positive note, I'm a pretty good dancer.
Okay, I get...
My pal Flux.
Okay, I get the control scheme, vaguely. It's indeed very Salmon Max-esque. So let's... You know what, let's talk to this... foot. It's a foot. It's totally a foot. Let's talk to the foot. With its many... toe heads. Okay. Oh, watering can. Oh.
Please don't touch the trophies, gentlemen. I've just spent the last week dusting them.
Utopian Gardening Club. Watering Can Award. Congratulations, King Hugh. May your garden enjoy many golden showers.
That sounded a little weird. Okay, so let's... Oh, we can...
Fish trophy.
Okay, fish trophy.
Ahem. I've worn my toes to the bone dusting those. Please keep your hands off them.
Okay, so we need to distract this butler. Can we use flux?
Flux, could you snatch that trophy while the footman isn't looking?
If all my years of experience have taught me one thing, it's not how to steal trophies out from under the watchful eye of a humorless footman.
Okay, so no. Okay, well, let's talk to him.
Excuse me, could we have a word with you?
Certainly. Which word would you like? May I recommend goodbye?
Well, yeah, ice. Totally ice.
King Hugh sure has a lot of trophies.
Well done, sir. A keen observation. However, if I may be blunt, I find dusting a trifle difficult whilst engaged in such witty and insightful conversation. So if it's all the same to you, I suggest you gentlemen be on your way.
Hey, wait a second. What kind of a butler are you anyway?
For your information, no kind of butler at all. Are you blind, sir?
Flux, look at him. I think he's a footman.
What? So you're telling me a butler would be a great big...
Right. So what are all these trophies for, anyway?
Aside from dusting.
Why, all sorts of things. First place in the Tribute to Hugh essay contest. Most likely to succeed. Best King of Cutopia.
Best King of Cutopia?
Yes, that one's quite an honor. It was bestowed by the king himself.
Don't you think it's just a little bit funny that the king has proclaimed himself best king?
Funny? May I inquire how many times you have been so honored?
Well, none.
Exactly. So please show our sovereign a little respect. And might I suggest, in future, you reserve jocularity for a more suitable subject matter, such as your combined IQ.
Oh, I guess that's it for conversation with the ice.
Time for us to shove off.
Then
Okay.
please, by all means, shove off, sir.
Okay, so that was goodbye. Let's talk to him
We're back
again.
Very good, sir. May I say, sir has an unrivaled mastery of stating the obvious.
Okay, yeah, I guess continue onward.
This must be a tough time for King Hugh. Nefarious on the loose, utopians getting struck down left and right.
Dust collecting on his trophies.
Oh, indeed. It's just terrible to see His Royal Highness so unhappy. Every night, I wind his precious royal music box. It begins to play its sweet little lullaby, and only then can my poor king sleep. Sweet dreams to your royal snookums, I softly whisper, as I tuck his highness in. Footman's duties, you wouldn't understand.
No, not at all, but I think he gave us a hint of possibly how to get rid of him.
Well, I'd better be going.
Like, in the room?
I have a drawer full of socks to dust.
Of course, one must have one's priorities.
What else can I do? I think that's everything in this room. Oh, yeah. Just kind of double check. Yeah, so we need the fish and we need the watering can. So we're gonna have to find a way to get those. Let's see if we can enter this door.
The door is locked. Do you think King Hugh wants us to stay out of there?
Heck no! I've always viewed a locked door as an invitation.
Can we use Flux then to open the door?
He's a sidekick, not a lockpick.
Yeah!
Well, fine. Be it that way. Okay, well, I guess we go into the other room, which looks like it's the lab.
Hello?
Hello, we're looking for the Royal Engineer.
Really? I'm looking for my glasses.
Oh, well, if you see the engineer, would you tell him we're looking for him?
I will, but he's rather preoccupied right now. He's lost his glasses. Now where can they be?
Okay, so we have to find his eyewear.
It's
Yeah.
a trash can.
Shows the floor, apparently.
He does make a good point. Can we
It's a trash can.
rummage through it? I guess not.
It's a trash
No,
can.
absolutely not.
Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt.
Can we get, you, Flux, you, garbage?
He's not that useless.
Oh, okay, I didn't mean it like
Where
that.
are they?
Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt.
Where else could they be? Try in here? I don't
I
think...
wonder what's through that doorway on the right.
That's a tippy-top secret area. Please, stay out.
Okay, fine. Can we just talk to you then?
Excuse me.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm afraid I don't have time to chit-chat right now. Finding my glasses is a tippy-top priority.
Okay, so
I
we
can't see a thing.
need to find his glasses.
Here, glasses, glasses.
So I don't see anything
No, what was I looking for?
out of the ordinary, so let's just leave. Yeah, can we go outside? I know we're supposed to talk to the professor, but he needs his glasses. Maybe they're
You know,
outside.
Flux, I have this weird nagging feeling that before we leave the palace, there's something we're supposed to do.
You mean like find out what we're supposed to do?
Oh yeah, that was it. I guess we better talk to the Royal Engineer.
Yes, totally. Hey, I just figured maybe we could find the glasses. Yeah, we'll try the throne room. Maybe.
Look, There's a message hanging from the doorknob. Do not disturb. Busy formulating alternative plans for saving my kingdom. Thanks.
He has no faith in us whatsoever. Where the hell would the glasses be? You know, I get his Urkling sense, since he is kind of a dodo character design-wise. He's not very bright in certain things. I wonder if they'd be in, like, his pocket somewhere nearby. I wonder if we can use Flux on him. No. Okay, that means
It's not that useless.
Okay, so no. Can I use Flux on this? No. Flux... This? Nope. I do also find it amusing that his name is Flux. If only it was a flux capacitor. Sorry. There may be... I may ramble quite a bit about Back to the Future. I can't help it. It is Christopher, you know, Lloyd right in front of us. Ish.
I can't just yank it open.
What do we have? Do we have any items? I honestly don't think we do. Flux?
Flux, do you think you could get that cupboard open?
Nope. But on a positive note...
Hey, yes, you are a good dancer. Thank you. And we can't go through the door. The only thing I can think of is talking to the foot guy. Maybe he knows where the glasses are.
Hello again.
Oh, joy. One can barely contain one's excitement.
He's also stuck in... Oh, there we go. He snapped out of frame. Alright, there we go. Dodo.
We were just talking to a bird downstairs. He seemed a little flustered.
Ah, you've had the misfortune of meeting Bric-a-Brac, our royal engineer.
Bric-a-Brac seems to be having a bit of a problem.
Allow me to go out on a limb, sir. Bric-a-Brac has lost his glasses.
Yes, that's right.
I don't suppose he has checked his pockets.
Oh, I didn't ask.
Well, while I find the troubles of our engineer most fascinating, sir, in future I would prefer to focus my energies on more important matters, such as the condition of my master's trophies.
He is very obsessed about these trophies.
Well, we'll be on our way. If you see His Highness, give him our regards.
I'll consider it a top priority, sir.
Alright, let's go talk to Dodo. And double-clicking doesn't seem to work in regards to fast travel. But yes, let's head to the laboratory. Let's tell the Dodo where this eyewear is. And I guess continue onward. You, derpy bird. Glasses are in the pocket. Check them, you noob.
Bric-a-Brac, by any chance are your glasses in your pocket?
I had no idea. I wish I had them right now.
I think what Drew means is, look in your pocket!
Oh, okay. My glasses! I wonder who put them there. Say, do I know you?
I'm Drew, and he's Flux. We're friends of King Hugh. We've come to help you with a cutifier.
Wonderful. Welcome to Team Happy. Let me show you what I've been working on. Gentlemen, this is the blueprint for Nefarious's Malevolator. Now then, you see the 12 things installed inside the ship's deck? The whistles, the dagger, and whatnot? Well, they power Nefarious's Malevolation beam. We need 12 things to power the beam on our machine. But so far, I've only been able to find one.
Well, I guess a scavenger hunt for the missing parts shouldn't take too long. We already have the blueprint. At least we know what we need to get.
Not that easy. Use the same 12 things, get another Malevolation beam. See? What we need are 12 different things. Things of a different nature. Things that will produce the reverse effect.
Oh, right. You said you had one thing that worked?
Why, yes, I do. Let's take another look-see at the blueprint. The one thing that seems to work is sugar. It works when I put it right there where the spice is in Nefarious' machine.
But why?
I haven't a clue.
Well, Bric-a-Brac, we better go. The sooner we get those missing parts, the better for all of us.
Wait, you'll be needing the Malevolator blueprint for reference. Oh, now where's it got to?
You're still holding it, Wing Commander.
Oh. Oh, that reminds me. I want to give you something that may help. A bottomless bag to carry all the parts in.
Thank you, Bric-a-Brac.
Splendid. And please, feel free to come back here anytime. We can install different things into the cutifier to see if they work, or we can just talk. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, new friends, and good luck!
Okay, well, at least they explain the, having a bag of holding instead of shoving in one's pants or one's pockets. I give this game, 5 points for being that great. Okay, let's talk to Bric-a-Brac. Oh, no, Bric-a-Brac. See what he says.
Bric-a-Brac.
Who is this Bric-a-Brac? The name sounds familiar, but for the life of me, I can't seem to place the face.
He's you.
Who's who?
You are Bric-a-Brac.
Yes, of course I'm Bric-a-Brac. Uh-oh. Did you two sillies forget who I was?
Groan.
Heavy sigh. So, Bric-a-Brac, is there anything else you can tell us about our mission?
Ooh, I almost forgot. I don't mean to frighten you, but there is a remote possibility that Nefarious might find your participation in this project just a tad irritating.
Oh, that's like calling cyanide unpalatable.
Well, maybe so, but since he rarely leaves his castle, he's not likely to be a problem. But King Hugh did ask me to warn you about these three: feedback, goggles, and lug nut.
Oh, Nefarious's henchmen. Bad news.
Exactly.
We'll do our best to avoid them.
I do enjoy the I guess goons. They're basically rough, character structures before you kind of add your cartoon design. I'm gonna put it in the best way I explain right now. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Have you ever heard the term amnesiac used in reference to you?
Yes, I believe I have. But I'm afraid I don't recall the meaning of the word. Now, what was the question again?
He made his point.
A while ago, you showed us a picture of Nefarious' henchmen.
Did I? Oh dear, I hope I didn't upset you.
Actually, we were wondering if we could see it again.
Again? Well, all right, if you really want to. Here they are. Feedback, goggles, and lug nut. Now here's a little advice for you. Avoid them at all costs!
Oh, and here we were gonna throw him a party.
Oh, that really wouldn't be wise. Not wise at all.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
Exactly.
Okay, so that was kind of pointless. Yeah, we talked about that
So,
one.
has King Hugh been asking about us?
King who?
Hugh.
Your boss!
Oh, you mean King Hugh? He's my boss, you know. He's been asking how you two are doing with the cutifier.
Uh-huh. And what did you tell him?
Tell who?
Tell Hugh. About us working on the cutifier.
Oh, no, I don't need to tell him that. He already knows.
Yes, but... Oh, never mind.
Kind of painful. Very painful to talk to him. I imagine Chris's parties would suck having him at the party and talking to him.
How's the cutifier going?
Oh, no. I'm afraid it's not going anywhere until it's finished.
That's what I mean. Is it close?
Close? Why, it's right here.
That's great. Could we take a look at it?
Certainly.
So the new parts go in those compartments around the cutifier's deck?
Yes, that's right. When you've installed all the components, you simply press that big red button to run the machine. If there are any problems, the computer will let us know.
Okay, so yeah, basically this is where I put the stuff. And from the sounds of it, it's basically the opposite of opposite of what it is, like sugar, spice, guessing cloak and dagger, stripes, I think that's right, yeah, stars, heart, soul, maybe? Whistle, bell, I don't know, polish, needles, knives? Nuts and bolts, bow or ball, maybe a pin, bow, arrow, salt, pepper, rock, scissors, paper, maybe? Regardless, I kind of have an idea. It's all the opposites. So it's gonna be an interesting adventure, I will say. I do see a button though.
Oh, wait a minute. We can't test the machine until all 12 parts are in place.
Fine, Christopher Lloyd. Okay, well, let's get out of here. And we're basically done talking to him in a nutshell, so let's kind of get out of here. And, you know, well, he's just stuck in one spot. Look at that animation walk. It's pretty smooth, not gonna lie. Pretty smooth animation right there. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you for watching the first episode of Toonstruck. Oh, he stopped. That made me sad. As usual, let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And with that, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!